Hello, party people. So, it's an hour from 3 a.m. I'm drinking by myself. And this weekend in general did not go expected. Not necessarily in a bad way, but I just got a lot on my mind. I think I was supposed to do a collab tomorrow, but I think I'm probably gonna get pushed back, which is unfortunate because I already had a collab scheduled for next Saturday. So if the one I was supposed to do this weekend gets pushed to next weekend, then whatever, I'll figure it out. I just want to share something. This vlog, if you want to call it that, is all over the place, just like my YouTube channel. But okay, we'll get to it. So I just want to share. You guys might have heard me mention a YouTuber, Twitcher I follow named Sarah Key. Now, it's been a year since she tried out playing Genshin Impact, right? You know, she still plays it every once in a while. It's just that it's only when there's relevant content, you know, because like it's not like my videos where I'm just running around the whole damn world, just a whole open world, just getting like ore over and over. Her first time playing the game video, her video, it got over 1 million views. The first time she played it got over 1 million views. She even acknowledged that the game itself, her playing it, has done a lot for her channel, and obviously that's a good thing. I've been like, I sort of always knew this in the back of my head, but I never really questioned it. It takes about 8 minutes. It's a little bit over 8, but let's just say 8 minutes to restore 1 point of resin. Now, when you take 8 minutes, so basically you have like, over the course of the day, 8 minutes over 24 hours will net you very approximately 180 resin. Now, some of you might not know what that is, but let's just say you need 40 resin just to get something to do. Let me call it that. So if the cap for most normal players is 160 resin, right? If you're logging in once a day, you're really not missing that much besides that 20 resin. And let's say nothing. 20 resin will buy you 1 ley line and or 1 domain run. And who does 20 resin domain runs? Come on. Because there's this thing called condensed resin, and it costs 40 resin points or whatever you want to call it. And it cuts the time that you do certain activities in half, which is, I don't know. I guess that's good. I don't know. And you can only hold up to 5 of them. So I don't even know why I was checking in multiple times a day just to see if there was something I forgot, something to do. Believe it or not, this has nothing to do with reaching adventure rank 60. I did reach that. I don't know if you saw the previous videos, because I'll take the experience turned into Mora. I mean, that's basically currency. it's. I mean, I'm starting to understand what people who had complained about Genshin Impact and why certain people went to Lost Ark or whatever other games. And I get it. I have heard there were people who swiped, used real money, because it is a gacha game. And even after swiping, some people, even these swipers, also being some people who were bigger whales than I was, and or am, but bigger whales than like me in general, and they still quit the game because they couldn't handle. You're basically being punished by not playing the game, and supposedly that is something that does not happen in Lost Ark. Like, I'm sure there's people out there who think that Lost Ark is not a perfect game, and then theoretically what is. So that's that. That was my little take on my new viewpoints towards Genshin Impact. I'm just gonna sign in once a day now. I'm gonna do my dailies, use my resin, whatever condense I have, and just fucking call it a day. Cause like, I don't want. It's not that it's not fun anymore. It's not challenging in a sense that I want to be challenged by something besides the Spiral Abyss. And like I said, I got that, potentially a platinum breaker in that game much earlier when Spiral Abyss was a lot easier. Spiral Abyss is like end game content, but it's really not, because like we're nowhere close to end game. What people are looking for is not end game content. People are looking for consistent activities to do that are actually fun, that actually challenge them, that don't cost resin, that don't cost swiping. Oh, when I say that, I mean like, swiping a credit card or whatnot. I haven't been able to stop thinking about something. Not a bad thing. I reconnected with someone recently, and sometimes I think like, if I was a little bit older, or she was a little bit younger, things might be different. But that is not the case, so why am I fixated on it? I don't know. In regards to what I was saying before about the age thing, though, if things were different, my 6th grade English teacher taught me this. The two most powerful words in the English language when combined are what if. Think about that. Think about it. How many things in your life can you apply that to? How many things in your life do you question, if this didn't happen, if that did happen, etc. What if? What if it did or didn't? And we'll never know, because time travel hasn't been invented yet, as far as I know. I don't know, man. It's just, I mean, it's a weird. I don't get why that question in my mind exists. I don't understand why, and it's kind of irrelevant, but I don't know. It's I don't know what to say about it. Just trying to think of what else has been going on. Nothing really. Nothing. I swear to God, if someone asks me again how, I don't know what. If someone asks me again how my love life is going. Not necessarily dating life, but love life. Specifically that term. Now, why am I being asked how my emotions concerning love are occurring? How are they doing? I feel like that implies that you have to have romantic love to be complete, to be happy. To be happy, you have to have that, apparently. I mean, we should all be so lucky. People don't want to accept this, but there's people out there who spend their entire lives alone. Maybe not alone from everyone, but alone in the sense that they don't feel the need for romantic love. Now, have I had it before? Of course. Is it a priority for me right now? No. Is it nice to think about? Of course. Is there anything I can do about it? I mean, in this current living situation, what do you want me to do? It has been requested upon me that I do not change my physical location. In other words, I don't move. It's been requested for me that I do so-and-so about so-and-so. And I'm not trying to be cryptic here or mysterious. It's just that why does it feel like you're telling me how to be happy or how to be content, how to be complete, when those are your definitions? And if you really wanted to know how my so-and-so was going or whatever situation, I just feel like that should be the first thing you ask me, not how what makes you happy is doing and how that makes me happy. Because I know a lot of people who have, that so-called love life. And guess what? It's not perfect. It's not sunshine and rainbows all the time. I mean, like, I don't have to tell anyone else out there. Relationships take work. Like, and I hate to call it work, because the stereotype with the word work is that it requires effort. It's boring. It's unfulfilling to an extent. So, why would I want to put that upon myself? I mean, unfortunately, we do live in a society where the alpha male needs to make the first move on the female gazelle hopping over the desert sands while the lion lies in wait to take its prey. Okay, maybe that was a little exaggerated, but you know exactly what I mean. Don't even lie. Don't even lie. You know exactly what I mean. It's well, like, I can't say everything's all bad. It's sort of it's half. It's like half and half. There's a chance I might not have to work on Monday, but I still have to call in the morning to learn if I still have to go in or not. Now, the problem with that is the day off is nice, of course. But if I have a day off, I don't get paid. So, unfortunately, we live in a society that relies on currency. Instead of bartering, I wish we could go back to the bartering ages. Not necessarily during a zombie apocalypse, but like I would like to have the option to give like a can of like carrots, a can of carrots, to trade for, I don't know, maybe I trade a can of carrots for like a bag of potato chips. Like, why can't that exist? But instead, we have this thing right here. We have that instead. But But even if there's bartering, there would still be greed, of course. If people trying to make trades that are technically scamming other people, if you want to call it that. And a lot of the times I wonder, I think I don't know, like it's nice to dream, right? It's nice to daydream, to dream, to project, if you will. And I can't help but think, like, if I live closer to so and so, or like I can even apply it to Twitch streamers, or Twitchers as they call them. Like, if the situation was different, if we knew each other in real life, would she give me the time of day? And I don't have the answer for that. I mean, maybe a lot of other things need to be different for that to even have happened. Maybe that was one path in my life that I did not take, and this is the path I have right now, and I'm sort of regretting it. If you could pinpoint the exact moment where you took the road less traveled, or technically I took the road more traveled, if you want to think about it. I don't know. I mean, just this whole fucking month has been I know it sounds trivial. This whole fucking month has been expensive, and it's not even close to being fucking over yet. Well, technically it's a little bit more than halfway, but still. All I know is I'm really tired right now. Kind of hungry too. I found this out the other day when I was driving by the McDonald's I used to work at way back when. They're remodeling it. So my question is, what happens to all those employees? Do they go to a different McDonald's temporarily? I mean, it just seemed weird, and it's the fact that the project didn't even seem started yet. There's just a fence around the building, and I wonder if like there is any 24-hour McDonald's drive-thru anymore, at least in Milford. I know at the rest stops there are, if there's a McDonald's there, which there usually is. I just need something new. I don't know. I need in about 40 minutes from now, I need a 3 minute. I need a 3 a.m. phone call. That's what I need. 40 minutes right now, I need a 3 a.m. phone call. I don't know. I wish I could have made this video more entertaining, but I just got a lot on my mind, and just thought I'd share some interesting things I found out. Are you an ally, or are you New Storm? That's Kaya's opening lines right there. Just throwing that out there. I wish that I could make Genshin Impact references and more people would get them. I wish that everybody in the entire world played this game, so I could just be like, I could just make all these Genshin Impact jokes I thought about and just be like, hey, it's pretty funny because we all play the same game. I'm just rambling right now, but like, maybe it's alcohol. Well, I'm trying to think of if there's anything else I wanted to say, but I don't want to say what's the point, but what can you do when you live in a shoe? But yeah, I just wish a lot of things were different, and the fact that they're not, or not going to be, I feel I'm just torturing myself thinking about what if and I need to be more concerned with what is gonna stay the way it's always stayed, what is not gonna change, and there's too much of that shit going on. I went to Walmart today because I wanted to know if they had a green tank top kind of thing, the ones you always see me wear. You know, I wanted them to match the green on my glasses here. I said when I got these glasses, I was gonna have to like buy more green clothes, and I haven't been doing that. And I feel like I'm just squandering these green glasses away. Well, oh yeah, that other thing. Yeah, I made a short about this morning. It's not like we were talking for a long time. We exchanged maybe like 5 messages, right? And I forget what happened. I think either I brought it up, and I was talking about YouTube or something, and she asked to see my channel, and after seeing it, she made another. I should say she made another because she made one previously. Allusion to that. Our personalities don't really match, and that it'd be best. Well, did she say the word match, or did she say like coexist? I'm not really sure. But anyway, that's basically the general idea. And she said that it might be a good idea if we just unmatch on Bumble. So is that the lesson learned? Is that if someone asks, a romantic interest should not be viewing my YouTube channel? That's what you're telling me. That's what you're telling me right now. Really? Okay. Whatever. Okay. It's just, I don't know. It's just people judge, you know, like especially with me. You know, given my life situation, and it's just I can't get over the fact that I shouldn't be here right now. I realize there's nothing I can do about it, but it really bothers me that I could be somewhere else, but I'm not, and there's nothing I can do about that. At least nothing within my control, at least. I gotta get out of here. Just, if it wasn't Connecticut, it'd just be some other state that I would need to get out of. It's just, I don't want to say everywhere's the same, but what the fuck is left for me here? It's like, even in this household, I feel like I did everything that I could and said I would do, and I made it happen. And when it appears my help is no longer needed, I'm being asked to stay even longer, and that was not on my agenda. No one, in fact, even asked me what my agenda was. It was just assumed that I wasn't going to go anywhere long term, and that I wasn't going to go anywhere. Maybe even borderline medium or short term, because like, is 1 year really that long of an amount of time? I mean, that video that Sarah Key has that got 1 million views, that was 1 year ago. Maybe develop the views over time. It's actually like 1 million. It's like 1.04 million actually, and I believe it's, you know, occasionally still get some more views, you know, and maybe some people are watching it more than once. But yeah, I don't know. I just wish things were different, you know. Not even just different, but obviously different in a good way, in a better way, in a happier way. Like, I still don't know the answer to that. what else is there left for me to do here? And I have to think how I'm going to phrase this properly. It's not that I just want to disappear. It's that I want to try starting a new life somewhere else with different people around me, with a different setting, a different location. I mean, if it was at all possible, a different country, but obviously now is not the brightest idea to do that. I have my opinion about it, but I'm not going to say much about it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Or if not that, then the other thing. I mean, you never know, right? I just wish I had more of a choice in this. And it's disturbing that I don't. And someone made a comment to a previous video. Was it the most previous video? No, that was the Third Traps one. In one of the previous videos, they said our parents spend their lives taking care of you and wiping your butt, and now it's your turn to do that for them. And I get it. That makes sense to me. But that's not right now. If something happened, if something quote unquote bad happened, of course I would come back. But if there is relatively low chance of that happening, why can't I take the gamble that it'd be okay to start somewhere new, somewhere fresh? Just where, I mean, I get it that it's probably not the best idea to move somewhere where you know no one. Then again, it might not be the best idea to move somewhere where you knew a lot of people. Maybe there's some happy medium out there. I don't know. But like, I think I did what one of the extremes was. I moved to Vegas, and I moved there with the concept that I didn't know anyone there. I knew I was going to have a job. I knew that I was going to have a place to live. I didn't know that I was going to live with someone romantically who had a lot of insecurities because she was divorced and cheated on. And the cheat on part supposedly can fuck a lot of people up. So I am thankful every day that, as far as I know, in any of my past 13 relationships, I was never cheated on. And if I was, I don't want to know about it. Because even if I didn't find out about it, it doesn't matter now. Because I got tested for STDs. I got the duration of the relationship. And because it ended, it can't unend. It can't start again. In the sense that if I did find out they cheated on me, I'd just be like, oh, well, doesn't really change anything since we're not together anymore. Is that so wrong to assess? Is that so wrong to conclude, to decide that it doesn't matter? I mean, am I way off base there? I just feel like there's very much common sense, and like, I'm beginning to question people's in general's common sense. So I should just say people's in general's, plural of it's been a long night. Yeah, I was moving some playlists around, some videos around on YouTube, and that took up a lot of time. It took way more time than I thought it would. I feel like some of the interface can be made so much simpler. I feel like there should be a button that says, what are you trying to do? And it just gives you options, and you just pick the one you're looking for. What do I know about web design? I don't know nothing. I do know I'm waiting for that minor contest that I won on Twitch concerning someone's stream who was giving something away, and like I won. I'm just saying. So waiting on that, but no, I'm just joking. It'd be a pleasant surprise if I got it in the mail one day, but I'm not holding my breath. I do look forward to it though, whenever that day may be. Hopefully soon. Alright, my eyes are seriously like so dry right now. Probably gonna call it a night. Probably gonna call some non-existent person at 3 a.m. I shared a thought I had with someone who knew someone I used to know who passed away, and I mean, I'm not sure if whatever we had between us, the person that passed away, if we had something that was like life altering, if it was what's the word? If whatever we had between us was just some high school bullshit, or was it actually something? And looking back on it, I don't know the answer to that. But what I do know is this person I was talking to was also acquainted, well, not just acquainted, but friends with good friends with the woman who passed away. And I told the mutual friend who's still alive, obviously, I said to her, I always joke around about not having the 3 a.m. phone call, but I would like to think that if I called her, that she would have picked up. But I don't know. It's just another one of the many things I will never know. I probably waited way too long to go to that cemetery when I was a little bit more clear-headed. I like to think I am much more clear-headed now that at the time the relationship that was going on during then was not going on, because I was just not in the best state of mind to, I don't want to say goodbye to her, but to just visit, you know what I mean, and pay my respects, so to speak. I waited way too long, and but maybe that's what I do. I just let things fester until I just get around to doing it. I don't know. It's not really procrastinating, but I guess it sort of is. I don't procrastinate, though. Not in the academic sense. I don't do that. Well, this has been a half an hour of me talking about life. This isn't a life update. This is life, period. I wish I had more to say that was constructive. I wish I could entertain you guys a little bit better, but if I'm not entertained, how am I supposed to entertain you? I don't have the answer for that. Alright. Thanks for watching and listening, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other.